In this video, I'll guide you through how to sync tables in Airtable. By the end, you'll know exactly how to bring data from one base into another so you can view and work with everything in one place without manually copying and pasting. First, open your web browser on your computer and go to airtable.com. If you're not already signed in, log into your account so you can access your workspaces and bases. Give the page a moment to load, especially if you have a lot of bases or a slower connection. Once you're in, open the base where you want the synced data to appear. This is important. You're not opening the base you're syncing from, you're opening the base that will receive the synced table. Think of this as your destination base, the place where the new synced table will live. Inside this destination base, look at the row of table tabs along the top or the left side, depending on your layout. You should see an option labeled Add or Import with a plus sign next to your existing tables. Click on that Add or Import option. This is the same place you might go to create a brand new table or import data from a spreadsheet, but in this case, we're using it for syncing. After clicking Add or Import, a menu will appear. From that menu, select Sync Data. This tells Airtable that instead of creating a static table or importing a file, you want to connect this base to another source of data that can update over time. Next, Airtable will ask you what type of source you want to use. Choose Airtable base as the source. This means you're going to sync from another base that already exists in your Airtable account or one you have access to, rather than an external app or service. Now you'll see options to select the workspace, base, and then the specific table or view you want to sync from. Start by choosing the workspace that contains the source base. Then pick the exact base that holds the data you need. Finally, select the table, or even better, a view within that table. Using a view is helpful if you only want filtered or specific records to come through, such as just active projects or tasks assigned to a certain team. Once you've picked your workspace, base, and table or view, click Next. Airtable will move you to a configuration screen. Here you can choose which fields you want to include in the sync. This part is optional, but it's a good idea to review it carefully. By default, Airtable might bring in all fields, but you can deselect any that aren't necessary. This helps keep your synced table cleaner and easier to use, and can also improve performance if the original table has a lot of extra information. Take a moment to scan through the list of fields and include only what you actually need in the destination base. For example, you might keep names, statuses, and due dates, but leave out large attachment fields or internal notes that aren't relevant to your workflow. When you're happy with your field selections, you're ready to finish. Click Create Table to complete the sync. Airtable will now generate a new synced table inside your destination base, and it will pull in the records from the source table or view. After a few moments, you should see your synced data appear. From here, you can start using that synced table just like any other table, with the added benefit that updates in the original source will flow through according to the sync settings. And that's all you need to sync tables in Airtable.